Welcome back to San Antonio. The atmosphere here inside the AT&T Center is electric, full of anticipation. The Spurs one win away from going back to the finals, but can Utah crash the party once again? With more on Game 5, let's check in with the guys calling the action. Mike Green, Mark Jackson, and the coach, Jeff Van Gundy. Guys.
Dan, thanks. Last time the Utah Jazz played in an elimination game, that was the opening round, Game 7 in Houston against the Rockets. Carlos Boozer, and then the biggest game of his life, had a 35-point, 14-rebound outing. Came up huge. You saw it firsthand. For them to win tonight in this building, they'll need another performance like that.
Well, Boozer's averaging 24.5 points and 12 rebounds so far in this series, and yet they need more, much more. He's proven he can make the mid-range jump shot as he's shooting 56% from the field. But what they need him to do is finish in the paint, get layups, get to the free throw line. And then on defense, he's got to anchor the defense with much better defensive effort, blocking shots and preventing Duncan from getting to the rim. They need another Game 2 type performance where he was dominant with 33 points and 15 rebounds.
So a monumental task for the Utah Jazz, especially the way the Spurs have been playing for the most part. Here they go into Game 4, get a subpar performance from Tim Duncan, yet still win a huge game on the road in the playoffs. And one of the main reasons they have the ultimate X factor in Manu Ginobili.
Well, you hit it right on the head. You're talking about a guy that can take over the basketball game, take so much pressure off of Tim Duncan to be spectacular night in and night out. Fourth quarter is Manu Ginobili's time. The idea of putting pressure on the defense, forcing the issue, gets under your skin. But the bottom line is the guy is effective. Put the ball in his hands, and he continues to make plays. Frustrated, the Utah Jazz was, and you can point the finger directly at Manu Ginobili and his effect that he had against them. Game 4, fourth quarter, 16 big points. The Utah Jazz as a team had 17. And the thing you have to point to is getting to the foul line. When you're struggling, here's a guy that went 11 for 13 from the foul line, got it done.
Tim Duncan and the Spurs, they want to wrap it up tonight. Darren Williams and the Jazz want to force another game in Salt Lake City Friday. Back to Dan.
Thank you, guys. Will the West be won tonight? Coming up next on ESPN, it's the start of Game 5 between the Jazz and Spurs. Thanks for watching Kia NBA Shoot-Around. We'll talk to you at halftime. Enjoy the game.